Focus level 11. Color rose, geometry a vertical plane where it is possible to descend or ascend energy from other focus levels. 11 is a healing level in which conflicting energy is neutralized through guidance and comprehension. It gives you the ability to program your body and mind with whatever abilities you want to use by using affirmations. It allows you to communicate and open portals between the levels, as well as access to the subconsciousness. A love state can exist at this level, where spirit can dissolve ego through negotiation to reveal truth, growth, and understanding. It establishes transmutational contact with guides and higher aspects of self. This level is another opportunity to begin the quest for reintegration and healing of self from higher and lower levels. The fourth level, where animals may appear as spirit guides. Dr. Joe Gallenberger uses the term F11 access channel. In this state, one's body is asleep, but one's awareness is directed at the body's systems. A very basic introduction to utilizing this level is in Joe Gallenberger's MC² Psychokinesis course that is available through syncreation.com as a homework study. One also gets a passing exposure to this in Bob Monroe's Gateway Voyager CD set lessons that pertain to the body color sensing. A quote from M.R. Sagdi, Ph.D. It was established a subject who had exposure to H+ tapes were able to synchronize their brains by merely counting from 1 to 11 and quietly saying the words access channel open. The first study showed that full beta synchronicity at focus 11, the access channel, F11 is access to program the physical body with whatever physical ability you want, encode plus create. Inside your Revol sphere, the world is reflected through your protective filters. While meditating, F11 is visualized as a space with a ground and a solid flat plane above. Tendrils of flowing vortex energy swirl in columns between the levels of F11 and F12. Where the sense of emerging from a swimming pool onto a cement deck and entering F12. I visualize grabbing the edge of the pool and pulling myself up to the cement edge. I leave water footprints and I hear my footfalls slapping the smooth floor as I enter F12. Consider what happens when someone declares their love for you. Consider the various reactions that could occur. Even if you liked and trusted them, you may reject this love because you feel you need to get to know them better before making such a commitment. Allowing them into your personal space or your reball that you created at F10. This is your ego's personal space. Your personal space would vanish if you were completely in love. You would be completely open and vulnerable. See how the ego is useful and protective, and yet dissolved by love. In F9, you solidified your understanding of the outside world that you experienced in F8. In F10, having protected yourself inside the reball, you are exploring the world and balancing what you think is the world with what you can verify. In F11, internal and external resources are being made available to resolve any deeper conflict. This new information challenges concepts such as personal identity and beliefs. The reball is to make you feel comfortable, safe, and protected. Not everything in the physical world has the same interest as you, and some of those interests will exploit you. F11 is understanding the reflected world outside of yourself, but it has to be reconciled with the truth or conscious reality. Being inside the ego bubble, it is possible to become removed from truth and even unaware to the point of affecting those around you, such is the case with addictive behavior. In F12, you can start to dissolve the ego boundary so you let in healing and entertain the idea or lesson that is challenging your ideas about yourself. When you are in love, you are transparent. You believe the other person is also transparent as they are the same as you. Humans are fallible, but God is not. See others as having a divine spark and being on a spiritual journey. This is what makes you and them transparent to each other. Love in this way. Forgive them as you forgive yourself. A secret is when you learn to love and forgive others. This skill extends to your relationships with yourself and your relationship with God. You are worthy of love and forgiveness. Practice by giving your forgiveness to others. Your heart awareness will expand along with new opportunities in your reality.